Huskers up in the 7th. David Spencer, deep breath. Tries to counter.
What a pure shot that was.
Almost a bad break with that 8-pin Sanders.
That would have been brutal. And here we go, the same classic style. As it goes through the pins, watch the 5-pin. It'll go straight back.
Oh, able to get
and it's actually the 2-pin, I think, that comes back around and knocks the 8 out.
9-pin advantage for Nebraska. Pete Albanese up in the 8th. They're throwing some clutch shots.
That's huge. It's like we talked about the key Brooklyn by Scott Bentley. Sets everything up. Albanese comes behind him, throws the double, and now we got a game.
You had mentioned that off the air, and you touched on it too with Bentley. If he's able to catch it, get his team fired up a little bit, and that's what happened. Big double for Western Illinois. Now Rick Vollard for Nebraska in the 8th. 10-pin.
What a good shot in the situation, though. Stepped right up, made the shot he needed to make. Just pushed a little bit right at the end.
20 years old, senior Rick Vollard, Nebraska. Won 2 Intercollegiate Bowling Championship national titles, making their 13th appearance. They've done very well over the year under the tutelage of Bill Straub. Picks up the spare, so we're coming right down to the final few frames. Right now, just a 1-pin game in Western Illinois, on top by just 1. And a surprise of the tournament with a shot at winning it all.
The Leathernecks from Western Illinois. They lost their first match. I think everybody gave them up for dead. They've marched through the field. They've shocked Nebraska the first game, and here they go. With 2 frames to go, they're in position to win.
Jeremy Thomas. Boy, how do you come away with not throwing a strike on that shot?
What a tough break.
Okay, good ball. Let's go now. Pick her up.
Gets up, the speed's good. He gets it a little right even and is able to get it back. The 6-pin just wraps right around the bottom. Watch this reaction. They know it's good.
Oh, and they can't believe it. Coach Randy Witcher, the left-hand portion of your screen. Disbelief, but we are all even. Defeated Wichita State 4-2 last night to advance to the championship match. Western Illinois needs a spare. Clutch spare, and we're going to come right down to that final frame right now. Western Illinois 154 through 8. Should Nebraska get a strike here in the 9th, they too would have 154 through 8, but they would have the advantage with that strike up in the 9th.
This is Jeremy. He's got to make a big move after the last shot.
9th frame, Nebraska. Dan White inside. And now if he picks this up, just a 2-pin advantage as we head into the final frame. But Jeremy Sonnefeld for Western Illinois and Derek Oak.
Left off his hand, through the nose again. He's had this problem continually throughout this championship match. Now here's Jeremy Son. The last time he went through the nose, he left the 6-10, I believe.
And when you sit there for a while, you got a lot of time to think, but he picks it up. So that's a nice pickup by Dan White to keep the Nebraska Huskers within striking distance here. But what a thrilling championship match. Just a 2-pin lead now by Western Illinois.
He's got 2 choices here. He can either firm up and stay where he was, or he can soften up and go 2 or 3 boards left.
Remember, Jeremy Sonnefeld now with Western Illinois once bowled for Nebraska. He needs 2 and 9 to stun the world, the bowling world.
He went left, and he threw it as good as you could ever hope for.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Would be a huge upset. Look at this shot.
This is a big-time shot by a big-time player here.
He went left a little bit.
Yeah, he knows it's good. Look on his face.
The Huskers can't even look, some of them. Well, they've had a great run. It's not over yet. Sonnenfeld needs this one and 9 to shut out Nebraska. Moved a little left, caught a little bit more oil in the beginning of part of the lane.
Absolutely. Moved to a fresher part of the lane. Kept his speed soft so it would still make the corner down the lane.
Oh, my. What a clutch performance by Jeremy Sonnenfeld, who really struggled throughout the first couple of games. 2 beautiful shots. Still needs 9.
Yeah, it's a little